Welcome back, everybody, to the I Want to Meet LeBron James podcast. We're here live on location. Episode 81, baby. Cal Legacy is back. Live on location at Dan Tiernan's house, the one and only. My future roast battler tomorrow night in London and Bill Murray. Dan Tiernan, how you doing, lad?
I'm really good, man. I'm really happy to be on the I Want to Meet LeBron James podcast. Finally. 80 episodes.
80 episodes. You said you'd wait till 80 for some reason,
yeah.
That's crazy. Thanks for letting us do it in your place. Normally there's a LeBron James jersey behind us, but we got a nice little family photo of Dan's mum here, so that's nice. I've met the woman, she's lovely. She just doesn't take a good photo.
Very nice. Yeah. I got her some water before in her bowl.
I don't feel too bad about roasting your mum.
No, what adds that hit?
The real doggy hard. Style is when you fuck her and then take a shit in the kitchen, make her pick it up.
That hits doubly hard because that's my dog who recently died.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Alright, well, was it called Colby by any chance?
Yeah. It was. He went on a helicopter. That was his dream.
That was his dream. His last dying wish.
Yeah.
He got put down on a helicopter. They're like, will we have a bit of silence here?
The vets being like, I'm trying to work.
Yeah. He just does the pilot by mistake. You're like, oh my god!
Look, the dog's gonna have to try and take control of the helicopter. Murphy, this is your moment.
So his name Murphy?
Murphy, yeah.
Well, R.I.P. Murphy.
R.I.P. Murphy, yeah, man. Yeah.
How you liking the jersey?
Oh, well, this is my first time wearing a basketball jersey, I think, ever.
Ever?
I reckon.
Even in school, ever?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't. That wasn't.
What would you? I mean, you surprised me as someone that probably plays sports in like a bubble or something. Like
a bubble?
Yeah, just for the safety. I don't know. Your mum is scared that you got to get hurt
like
or
an
whatever.
actual like big ball. I thought you meant like just a bubble, as in like a little like 8 or 9 other kids who were also.
If you haven't realised by Dan's. Whatever he's doing here, rapping, he's dispracstic as fuck.
When it started, what was that? Bit of that.
You were like, oh, we got a puppet on the show.
Textbook podcasting. I'm dyspraxic. Yeah. That's probably why I've never worn a basketball jersey before.
Dyspraxic and gay.
Dyspraxic.
You might be the first gay person I've had on this podcast.
Really?
That's sick, isn't it?
Oh.
I mean, a few probably in the closet.
Yeah. Well, of course. But, of course, it's a sports podcast, isn't it? So, not really known for being.
You were like, you had me at balls. I'll do it.
I'll do it if I can wear a lovely little jersey.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you said you didn't like it because your armpits or whatever.
It's just weird.
Let's see them.
It's quite weird having
it's good level.
This is a gay podcast.
Just like that the whole
You're not
time.
shaving, you fucking breeder.
You breeder? Some gay people call straight people breeders?
Breeder, yeah.
Oh my lord. We got a few words for you as well, but I won't go into it. Rhymes with Tia.
Rhymes with what?
Tia.
What's that one?
Think about it.
Tia. I don't know.
Queer?
Oh.
What is going on?
Yeah, alright.
You'd be the best gay person to abuse because they'd be like, I don't get it.
I'm too straight to be homophobic.
Exactly.
Don't know anything about the culture.
So yeah, trust me, jersey of the future. Gigging in these, like the comfortable as fuck. You know what I mean? Like you don't sweat and nothing like that, and you can wear whatever you want on stage. So
it's
why not?
weird having your armpits out. I think that's the strange bit.
But how often do you do it? Well, I mean, you've already shown that you're
exactly.
Here, you know what I mean? But
when I'm on stage, Jesus Christ.
But I'm here. Maybe I'll lift it to about here. But that's about it, really. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm not on a log flume or nothing on stage or nothing like that. So yeah, we went out. We done the Salford Uni gig last night. One of the best gigs in Salford, quite frankly.
At Salford Uni, one of the best
bunch
gigs
of students that
Uni.
Don't want fucking any bar of it.
No,
but we give them it every week anyway. Dan runs it, and last night there was a lad in the crowd. I'm not even lying. This is a gift to comedy. He had a broken neck. He had a neck brace on, a full neck brace. Like couldn't move, like C3PO fucking style. Like how you doing, like that. And it was his birthday as well, and he got fucking terrored by me.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrored by everybody. Was he the one that said that Jonathan Mayer said that he would fuck him on a cobbly road? Was that the same guy?
I don't think that was him.
Oh, okay, alright, because that can't be good for his back. Definitely not.
Innit? He needs a flat road.
That was so good. So Dan came afterwards when I'd already roasted him, and then afterwards I got a photo with him, and Dan was like, "Oh, that's fucking you fucking ass, you."
I was like, "You're gonna get the fucking gig pulled."
But then I was like, he started it. He roasted me, called me a nonce before I even done anything. So then I was like,
fair play. And then he revealed it was his birthday.
"Oh my lord!" He actually showed us his ID and everything, and it was. I was like, "Oh."
Poor lad though. He got hit by a car. He was a good sport though, wasn't he? He was
sick. He said he was like literally lying down for the last 3 weeks, straight in his back. This was the first time he came out.
and he got met by this dude.
Exactly.
That's poetic almost, isn't it?
Drinking a beer like this.
Yeah.
Literally, you had to Mission Impossible him down like that. It was like he had to come up like a claw machine.
Drinking a beer out of a bowl like my mum.
Do you know any? Do you know any dispracstic athletes? With dyspraxia, would that count as the Paralympics? Or what? Is it that much? No.
Nah.
Like are you on the same level as that guy with a broken neck, you reckon, or what?
No, I think I could fucking... What we playing? In a fight, I'd have him.
Headlock straight away in a bit.
Yeah, football match, and probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any dyspraxic athletes. I'm sure there is. Because,
there's got to be, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Is that dyspraxia? It's not like autism, is it? It's not like you can focus on... Like, cause there's some great fucking players out there that like never made it because they got autism or whatever, but they're great shooters because that's all they do is they focus on making that and they don't fucking miss, you know what I mean?
But I think with dyspraxia, often it takes a lot longer to like learn like how to do it. So it's just like a lot more practice. But then once you can still like, you know, I think if you... Yeah, like, I'm fucking sick at ping pong.
You're nice at ping pong?
Fucking quality.
Really?
Really good. Just because I played, when I was in Oz, we just used to play, like, for fucking just days.
Was this in the hostel, ping pong or something?
Well, yeah, one of our houses had a ping pong table in Melbourne, and then every hostel we went to had a ping pong table. And then we started only going to hostels when we were on a road trip that had a ping pong table.
Oh my lord, I love that.
We'd just be smashing it, yeah.
Was this in Australia when I vouched for you for a bunch of gigs? And
the bombs. You've been waiting for a segue.
I wasn't even.
30 seconds into the pod, he's like, I need to talk about him bombing.
Yeah. First dyspraxic gay non-funny man on this podcast.
I remember one of them, I did well, and you were like, "Oh boy, fair." you don't realise how much you needed that. I was about to stop.
No, but I missed half of them. I was thinking doing all my gigs. I went there, so you were hosting them and doing them instead. And that. You done the uni gig though? Wasn't that like
that was good.
People? That was sick. Yeah.
Nah, that was fucking bare people, man. Yeah. That was like 600-700 people.
Oh my lord, yo, that's fucking sick.
Yeah,
that's a uni gig right there. Not
this
uni bullshit. Half the crowd's a fucking cripple.
Yeah. It's so produced.
And the motherfucker weren't even facing the full stage, so he would like face like.
He couldn't.
I know, but then I was like, just turn your whole body like fucking The Apprentice or something like that. But he wasn't having any of it. It's bullshit. What about famous gay athletes? You've got a bunch of swimmers, haven't you?
Yeah, divers.
You got the divers.
We've got Daly, Tom Daly.
Tom Daly, yeah, he's fucking a little cutie in the speedos. He's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a hot? You reckon he's hot?
Yeah, I think he's the only. Yeah, he's the only one that I think's hot. I reckon I can think of.
And then there was
there's got to be more athletes.
There was some swimmers this year in the Olympics and all that, weren't there?
Some gay boys, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if they were swimmers, but they were all shaven, so I just.
It's a shame though, isn't it, that it's like swimmers and diving, because it's a bit gay sport. You know what I mean? Like, not that surprising. Like, I want to hear about.
Yeah, it's like, oh, your splash was too big. you lose points.
Any sport where you have to go like this. Like that's really
and when they're diving next to each other as well, that's it.
Yeah.
What sports did you do growing up? Did you play basketball or anything?
Nah, not basketball. Just in school we played it, but I was really, really bad at basketball.
Yeah.
Like awful. I got little hands as well. Tiny little hands. Yeah.
Oh my lord, look at that shit. What
the fuck? Tiny.
Yo, my lord.
Got grandma
You want a gay person stream from here down?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, so played basketball a bit, like just in PE and that. Was bad at it. So I played football when I was a kid, and then just was bad. My dad just couldn't bring himself to watch me anymore. It's too too heartbreaking.
That's why he left.
Yeah. Yeah, and then played rugby for a bit when I was a bit older. And then that was fucking fucked, man. Because I don't really feel... I have more so now, but part of my dyspraxia, I don't feel pain that much. So rugby, I'd just be like getting fucking stood on and that. And
oh, jeez. Is that what happened to your face?
Yeah.
You're lying down in the scrum.
I got cauliflower face.
Cauliflower face. He isn't sound, but his cauliflower face is the best. if you're listening just audio, then that's it. If
you're listening on audio, then you need to know his face is fucked.
Google cauliflower and just squint at it.
Put some backy on its head, and then put some backy on a cauliflower, and maybe fuck it up with a bat, and then
you're laughing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Are you getting lower? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. I'm a physical representation of my self-esteem right now.
Like one of those whack-a-moles. Lower. I love it. This looks good though. You literally do look like a fucking Down syndrome version of me.
Yeah.
A premature me.
Before and after the chromosome was added.
This is me after I got the vaccine. Double jab. Something went wrong. Don't do it.
This should be called the I Want to Roast Dan Tiernan podcast.
So in the NBA at the moment,
yeah.
you just changed the ball. I don't know if you know about this, from Spalding. They had Spalding forever. They just changed it to Wilson.
Okay.
So and the overall 3-point percentage in the league has went down.
Okay.
So all the players are blaming the ball.
The ball.
Yeah. So when you played basketball, what did you blame?
Dyspraxia. The small hands.
Yeah,
all things are just blame.
But do you reckon that's bullshit? Like you're like, what are you talking about? You should be able to, you've been playing 40 million a year. You should be able to play with a fucking flyaway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a tennis ball. What are you talking about?
Yeah. No, that is nonsense, isn't it? Like what like why? Like,
it's the same size. I guess.
Is it the same ball?
It's leather. I mean, I think so. Every basketball really, unless it's a proper shit one, are the same to me. I feel like obviously I like some brands better, like a Molten and
also,
stuff like that,
if it slightly decreases it, like so, what everyone's on an even. It's not like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's not if they were using like one team had to use one ball and the other had to use. I don't know how that was working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a game of foosball.
Like,
Every time
hey, I got a ball. Swap it out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's like now we're using a medicine ball for 5 minutes. And like. One guy's trying to rebound him.
Proper bowling ball. Fucking.
Straight in his face, getting cauliflower face.
No, but they are thinking about it. They're being shithouses by claiming that, man. Like 100%.
Oh, for sure. Like that's literally like a fucking shitty carpenter blaming his tools.
Are they I imagine for some reason basketball is being proper superstitious. Would you say so? Or do you think no more so than in all other sport?
Oh, I would say, I don't know, like I mean, there seems to be a lot more, like, there's a lot of handshaking and more than that than there is in football, you know what I mean? Like, there's not really, in football, there's your knee slides, some players have, like, Ronaldo has their celebration, you know what I mean? Mo Salah's got that shirt off, but I mean, like, most of the time it's all very similar with football, but with basketball, each player will have their own handshake, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And then when they leave a team, they go back and play that team, they'll still do that same handshake and all that stuff. And then Kobe Bryant, who was on the helicopter with Furphy.
With Murphy.
What is it, Furphy or Murphy?
Murphy,
yeah.
Is it Murphy or Furphy?
Well, I mean, you could call any name, he's not coming at this point, is he? Murphy, Furphy. Oh, sorry.
That's a fucking Furphy, is he? Jesus.
But Kobe
His
Bryant...
dog Furphy, it needs putting down. Sorry, go on. Kobe Bryant.
Well, you were one letter off, so like, he had good innings.
Go on. Speaking of Froby frying, go on.
Kobe Bryant... Froby Bryant. Sounds like a Jewish version of him. Froby Bryant. He used to listen to the Halloween theme music from the movie before he played to get into the killing instinct. You know the Halloween theme song?
Yeah.
So he'd listen to that to get in, so that was like his ritual. Some people, like a lot of players, will like to shoot like a certain amount of shots or make them in the warm-ups or whatever, stuff like that.
Like little...
And like they like to get stretched in a certain way. Maybe they'll probably drink or eat something. Like before I go on stage, I like to have we were talking about this the other day, and like to eat like an hour before, raspberry Powerade and then a lemonade before I go on. You know what I mean?
Man, I like a beer and 10 cigarettes.
I only get athletes on this pod, as you know, guys.
Old
so,
school.
Yeah. Real fucking rollies with no filters, homemade roaches as well. Like cardboard, he's run out. Like he wants that fucking nicotine right in his system. But yeah, I don't know what LeBron's. I mean, LeBron's probably got some ones as well. You know what I mean? Like, well, he does the powder before, so he'll shot up the powder.
Powder.
Yeah, which is it. They're like, are we drug testing this guy? Wow. So that's what I was going to do at my granddad's funeral with his ashes. Close it like that.
Oh, so what's the actual pad? Is that chalk for his hand?
Yeah. So he does like chalk, like you know what, like rock climbers use, and he'll throw that up and he starts to show like that. So there's a bunch of photos like that with the crowd going crazy and all the stuff. And now his son does that before the game and shit.
I was gonna say that sort of stuff's great for you, like branding, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's sick. So you done a bit of research last night on the way back from the gig. I look behind me on the train that we didn't pay for. Get fucked, Manchester.
Oh,
and don't be saying. I think we've been saying. Sorry, we owe you.
Calling my mum a dog and that. I'm like, whoa.
Let's draw the line. It's jumping on trains.
I just don't want some fucking mate to be like, hey mate, you want to watch this?
Yo, please.
That's £1,000.
I'd take a fine for one more listener for sure. Pretty much pay us to watch it. It comes up on the staff meeting. I'm just like, this is sick, bro. So I look behind me and he's eating some knickknacks, doing a little fucking doing his research. And I'm like, what are you looking at there? And he's looking at LeBron's Twitter.
Twitter.
He's looking at LeBron local news and stuff. And what did you figure out?
Well, I followed LeBron James.
You followed LeBron James, so you're welcome, LeBron.
You're welcome, L-Doc.
L-Doc 3000.
L-Doc 3000. What I found out, big Liverpool fan, hey?
Yeah. Owns 5% of the team.
Oh, does he? I didn't know that. But he was posting about it fairly regularly.
Yeah.
What else did I find out about him?
You said something to me. And
I don't know. I read some shit. He like missed loads of school when he was a kid, which at first I thought was baller because I thought that was just because he was on the court like practicing. But he had quite a bad childhood.
Oh yeah, he did. His dad left, and then he had to live with his his coach and stuff like that. And his coach brought him in. Then he started going to school and stuff like that. Shout out to St. Vincent, St. Mary.
And there was a coach named, I've forgotten his name, so sorry about that if you're watching, Coach. But it was like, without this guy...
that was it, yeah. He was the one that discovered them or something.
Yeah.
What was that story?
But it wasn't even playing basketball, I think it was American football.
American football, yeah.
I think
it was Ultimate Frisbee.
Yeah. It was juggling. I was like, what?
Juggling his motions till his father left. But so what did he do? He went to see him.
I think he watched him and then
he grabbed him from there for his AAU team or something.
He got playing for like a American football team. Yeah. Right.
And then basketball or not?
I don't know. I didn't get that far. I think you asked me for a knick-knack and I got distracted. What else did I find from that extensive bit of research? Not a lot, really. Yeah.
I think you hit 2 links.
Seems like a nice guy. Seems like his career's going quite well.
For sure. Thank you. Nice.
Yeah. 50 million followers. That's all right, isn't it?
On Twitter?
Yeah, man.
He's got 100 million on Instagram. That's more than any other. That's more than like the NBL, the NFL.
Wow.
The NRL.
More than the actual league.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Yeah. He's bigger than the league.
I know. They're like people are thinking like fucking LeBron organises some pretty good pickup games. He's a high grade.
It's a pickup game like a friendly. Yeah.
I was like, you got a gazebo over this outdoor court. It's fancy as hell. She's got Jack Nicholson walking by in the park watching him.
Yeah, man. So I have a question for you, if I can. So you want to meet LeBron James? Is that just because of his sporting career, or do you think it's his personality as well?
I mean, the Liverpool Connect thing is great. You know what I mean? You know, I love talking about Liverpool, but I mean, like, he was like. The reason I'm into basketball is when I got into basketball, he was coming into the league, 2003 and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And then he was the father I never had, I guess, you know what I mean? Someone I looked up to, similar upbringing like myself. But yeah, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, what he's done, all you gotta do is just watch some of his games. Like, I showed you a few highlights last night. Even on a bad game against the Lakers, 30 points and 10 assists the other night. Against the Houston Rockets.
We watched that, actually.
And just bully ball.
Bully ball, yeah, man.
Lord, just pushing like kids out the way, like literally arriving at the rim.
Yeah.
Get off me!
Because you could tell it'd be fucking intimidating to play against if you're like a 21-year-old
for sure.
or whatever. Some of these kids are younger than that.
And then also, they've grew up watching them, so they've got it posted on the wall, and then you rock up and you're playing your hero, you know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck? You're like, oh, please score.
Yeah.
I want to watch this. Yeah.
Go on, LeBron.
Yeah. Go on, LeBron. You're high-fiving in the huddle. You're like, oh, good game.
I'm a big fan, James. So
yeah. You're like, yo, you're the ref, yo, chill. Don't let him know. Yo, can you sign my stripe? Sign my whistle?
Sign my whistle.
Blow my whistle, baby. So have you come up, because this is I mean, we're having fun, but it's a very important podcast. I need to know how to meet
to meet him.
Yeah.
So a few ideas.
Oh, a few ideas. I'm loving this.
Just a few of them. None of them are pretty, man. But it depends how much you want to meet him.
Yeah.
So I think your obvious idea would be to like, it'd be a positive interaction with him. But if you just want to meet him, then maybe some conflict might be good. Like, has he got a wife or someone that you can maybe...
Savannah, yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
The Queen.
What's she like?
She's fine as fuck.
Maybe
try and bang his wife.
Great, so...
This isn't some sort of romantic comedy where we become friends. This isn't you, me, and Dupree. How is this going to work out?
Let me tell you now, there's nothing romantic or comedy about this. This is fucking dirty.
You want me to rape his wife?
No!
What are you talking about?
Legacy.
That's what you said. You said about it's no romantic stuff about it. What are you talking about?
Well, no, it's just, you know, I just want you to think you should. It might be a way to, if you get jiggy with her, maybe, or Okay.
Get jiggy in a consensual way. We were getting jiggy in a consensual way, Your Honour.
Consensual is a really important word here.
I am on a hot streak with women at the moment.
I don't want to get...
Nobody's
exactly,
saying no.
man.
Nobody's saying no.
And then he's all like, he storms in, and he's like, Savannah! I knew you weren't really at yoga. Who the fuck is this piece of shit? And you're like, Kyle Legacy, good to meet you. Let's get the mic rolling.
I'm wearing one of his jerseys, like an oversized 90.
Savannah, it's over. This is just a vehicle to get me to LeBron.
It meant nothing, Savannah. All right.
All right, another one.
Okay. Put that on the back burner for
now. Yeah.
Home wrecker. I'll just put that on the category as home wrecker. Yeah.
Obvious one, right? Make a wish. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you thought about this before? Because
no.
People meet the celebrities when they're dying, right? And I know you don't look like you're dying.
Yeah.
This is where I come in.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Keep going. This is perfect. Look at the camera doing a peel.
Yeah. So. I feel like if anyone has got a dreadful illness,
if anyone, but nobody else is suffering from a dreadful illness called cauliflower face.
Yeah, exactly. I was 8 years old when I found out I suffered from cauliflower face. And as a result, no one wanted to pick me to play on their basketball team.
So I was shit, and I reminded them of vegetables. Kids hate vegetables. But let's say it would be great, because then you could, like, LeBron could help you. You could stand underneath the basket, and when he dunks the ball, it would hit you in the face, and hopefully, like fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes like where people bang the head and they lose their mind, but then they bang it again, and it all comes back.
Yeah, like man.
This is a good stuff.
It's gonna be a winner.
Get a little Kickstarter going and shit like that.
Yeah.
A little kick in the face starter going. LeBron, please meet me and Dan Tiernan, his carer, before he dies of cauliflower face.
You're my carer.
It's a serious disease where your face just keeps swallowing part of your face until you got just a nostril left.
Yeah, so you basically, LeBron, we're running out of time, man, because I'm not going to have long.
Because he was only diagnosed with it yesterday. Yeah. So look at this so far.
Honestly, you should see how big my face was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I like that one. Yeah.
All
nice.
Right, another idea, yeah, man. He comes and watches. I'm sure someone said this out. This is the obvious idea. So he loves Liverpool. Loves Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah.
Comes and watches the games sometimes.
Yeah.
That's your fucking moment.
And
Never mind going over there. You want to meet him in fucking Scousland, mate.
Exactly.
Because
that's my
that's
dojo.
when he'll want to.
Yeah,
want that. He wants to see the real Liverpool.
He'll want to go out with an actual Scouse
Exactly.
tonight. You know what I mean? Yo, LeBron, you want to go Modos? You want to go Concert Square, baby?
You show him round.
That's oh my lord.
Yeah,
I'm a shisha
man.
with LeBron and fucking.
Yeah,
Oh my
I think
lord.
that's the way.
Can I get LeBron at the door in hot water, please?
Exactly. Show him to the, and then.
Take him to a cheeky Nando's.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
Nando's. I don't know if he'll like that. He probably watches what he eats, doesn't he?
I mean, it's chicken.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So it's not too unhealthy, is it? Yeah.
And you know I love it. Of course, when you talk about it, it'd be extra heart and shit. We're laughing. And then what about if I go to the game as well and I've got a sign in cause I was going to take a sign to the game I went to last weekend and put like if LeBron was watching the game and be like, hey LeBron, I want to meet you or whatever. But then they don't show the 3 p.m. game, so I was like, oh fuck, well then that. And then plus at a football game, people will think LeBron was like a fucking French striker or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I need to, so if he's at the game,
like,
then I'm in the crowd. You know what I mean?
Just be like, he's not one of our players. Who the fuck is that? You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. And they'd be like, this guy's a fucking Brighton fan. I'm like, well, I'm fucking deep undercover if I am, lads. Fuck you.
But to be fair to him, he's nailed the act.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Exactly. I don't know who LeBron, this French baker guy is, but this guy's pretty good. So yeah, hold a sign, then maybe he sees it or whatever or something. He's like, go get me that guy.
What? And he's
then
like,
he brings me over.
Out of those 80,000 people, who's
I mean,
that?
fucking, I wish 80,000. What's it now? 48,000 or
Is
something
it?
like
Is
that.
that
Maybe,
it?
yeah, we're getting a new stand built, but yeah. The Hot Water Comedy Club holds more.
Yeah. But I do think genuinely that should begin is somehow like showing him Liverpool or him, you know.
Yeah.
He needs to get something out the exchange.
Oh, for sure, yeah, exactly. What I mean, he gets a lifelong friend and a supporter and a work colleague.
Yeah.
So that's sick.
And he gets to get a picture.
You gotta be mates with Cal Legacy.
Yeah, he gets to be mates with you. He gets to get a picture with someone who has the very rare syndrome that is cauliflower face. That's not a
Cauliflower face. I love that. I'm gonna work that into my roast tomorrow. I'm stealing that. I'm doing the roast battle at Bill Murray. So on the next episode, I'll let you know that's who's won. And the bet is, what was the bet?
No, there was no bet.
There was. We did say it was. You were
something stupid.
Was you a servant? Was you my butler for the night or something?
No, we never made this up, man.
No, it wasn't. Did you have to run around the block naked or something?
Again, you love how he's saying you.
Yeah. No, you had to buy. That was it. The winner gets 20 quid, but then he still has to. The loser still has to buy the other one 2 bevies.
Two bevies.
Yeah, that's sound.
Well, I'll take that, to be honest. What
yeah, that's sound. Let's shake on it now. That's it. 2 bevies. That's nothing. I mean, bragging rights forever, obviously. You know what I mean? That's a given. But that's sick. If I win, you give me this.
Give you the picture of Mama.
Yeah.
Alright.
For the wank bank.
Yeah.
Have you got anything coming up you want to tell them? Jokes of the Oaks and that?
Yeah, Jokes of the Oaks every Tuesday. In Manchester. If you're free, LeBron, come on down.
I didn't mean to plug it to LeBron, but yeah, go.
You need to message me first, Mr. James.
He doesn't want to turn you away at the door. That'd be awkward.
It's really awkward, man. So obviously message me if you want to reserve seats. But yeah, that's mine and my friend Jordan Ducharme's show.
Exactly.
You usually see this guy there. Oh, he's often there.
Don't
let that put you off.
If I have girls in the crowd that want to see me, then you know what I mean. I'll ask them for a spot. I'll jump on. It's sick. What else? Well, Dan's gonna go now and teach kids how to do comedy, which is fucking hilarious. That's so funny. Pull my finger. There's a lot of just fucking these armpit farts going on. Like, you killing, lad? He's killing. It's just all that. That's where Dan gets most of his material.
Sir, why do you look like a cauliflower?
He's doing the vegetable bit again. That would be a funny prank, you know, when people like dress up as like plants and scare people. You could just be lying in a fucking allotment, and then when people come, you're just like, That would be hilarious. well, we gotta go. We bloody did it. That's
We did
perfect
it.
timing. We fucking did it. Thanks for being on the pod,
Thanks
lad.
for having me
We had
on.
a sick night last night, and
Yeah.
this was a sick episode.
Sick,
So I
man.
gotta have sex with Savannah and raise awareness for the new illness, cauliflower.
Yeah,
I'm Carl Legacy. In a bit, I'll see you next week. This is Dan Tiernan, the poor man's me.